And we're back with some more transfer news. Big man Scottish gossip columns. A good night last night for the Scottish teams. Aberdeen 5-1. They were 5-4. I told a few people to bet that. I thought it was pretty good odds. And Hibs won 3-0 in a Royal Rumble of sorts. But yes, we've got a bit of news today, obviously. I mean, it's literally the Celtic show as their rebuild continues. But in terms of Rangers, Nicola Katic, who you'll have to take a wee while to scroll down to, has talked about his he does not want a loan move. But first of all, we have got Hellas Verona have pulled out negotiations for Rangers target Joey Fairman. So I mean, it's one less team for us to deal with. I think they were only prepared to offer like 5.5. It just shows you, like, even like Serie A clubs and like Ligue 1 clubs. I mean, even Spanish clubs. I mean, there's not a lot of money in the market. You know, like 8.5 million is not a lot, but it is for like literally, unless you're like a top club in one of the top 5 leagues or you play in the Premier League. It seems like no real teams are splashing even like an 8.5. It's weird, like that's just the way it is. Especially this whole COVID market, you know. But I mean, I think I'd love us to sign Joey Fairman. I think he's a quality player. But next up, we've got Nicola Katic. He's focused on getting. I mean, like I said, I don't really want the guy to go out on loan. I want him to get back into the first team because I rate Katic. I really do. I mean, you look at our centre back options: Balogun, Goldson, Hollander, Katic, even in Munson. I mean, that is fucking 5. I mean, great, good, and decent centre backs. You know, fucking all better than Ben White, and he's going for 50 million. Somebody commented that on my feed, and I totally fucking agree with you because Ben White's shite. And that is the bottom line. Also, there's reports in Croatia that probably a team wanted him or something, and also Spezza might wanted him, but I mean he's probably aged. Like what age was he when he injured? Catch probably could have been like 22 or something. But obviously just due to it's been that long, 18 months or whatever. You know. Meanwhile though, Leeds are keeping a watch on Ryan Kent. They obviously wanted him last year, but I doubt Ryan Kent will go. I think I've talked a lot about Morelos, but I think Ryan Kent is that guy that we can't really afford to let go. He is that guy. He picks up the ball and defenders are taking 10 yards back. You know, he's our one player who can pick up the... I mean, I'll say he's our one player. There's a few players like Aribo, you know, Kamara. They've got that special ability on the ball. Hadji, to less of a degree, but, you know, I think Kent is the top dog, and I'd probably put Aribo, and then it would be Kamara, like I mentioned. But I think Ryan Kent is the one guy we can't afford to let go. I think he'll be crucial to the Champions League games. Kai Kennedy, West Ham involved? What's going on here? But he could be... I mean, imagine the difference between moving to West Ham or Dunfermline. That's fucking mad. But aye. So any other thing to Rangers here? Doesn't appear so. Looks West Ham and Arsenal look like... I mean, no, like, they're not willing to meet the Scottish Premiership price of up to 5. Like, Hibs want 5 million plus add-ons. I mean, it just shows you how jobber Arsenal are. If Arsenal were serious, right, like a serious club, like they used to be about 15 fucking years ago, you know, well, before the Cronkies showed up, you know, I mean, 5 million for a guy that there's a lot of hype about, you know, you signed a Scottish left back in Tierney, look how good he's been, you know, what is the harm of risking 5 million on Josh Dodge? But they'll probably go, I mean, if you're going to waste 50 million on Ben White, you may as well waste 5 on Josh Dodge, man. You'd rather 10 Josh Dodges at like different positions than a fucking 1 Ben White. You know? But anyway, it's not the Arsenal show, it's the Rangers show. Katic refuses loan move, and Fairman, people are dropping at the race, big man. But until next time, it's Toasty. Peace.